excuse me. Hello there, Smiles. I am so sorry to bother you out of nowhere, but I think I am completely lost, and I really need some help figuring out where I am right now.
Oh, hello. Don't worry about it at all. It happens to the best of us in this big city. So please tell me where you are trying to get to, and I'll do my best to guide you.
That is so incredibly kind of you because I was actually planning to visit Central Park today, but my maps are confusing me, and I have absolutely no idea which direction to walk.
Smiles well. You are in luck today because you are actually very close to it already. So you just need to walk straight up this street and then take a left turn right at the traffic light ahead.
Oh, fantastic. Soft laugh sauce. If I just keep walking straight ahead and turn left at that light, is it going to take me a very long time to get there on foot from this exact spot?
Not at all. It's only about a 15-minute walk from here, and honestly, the weather is so absolutely perfect today that you are definitely going to enjoy the stroll.
That sounds absolutely wonderful because I truly love walking around. But by the way, do you happen to know what time it is right now? Because I completely lost track of time.
It is just a little bit after 5:00 in the evening, so you still have plenty of time to enjoy yourself since the park stays open quite late into the night.
Thank goodness for that. Smiles, but to be completely honest with you, I am suddenly feeling super thirsty and tired. So I was wondering if there is any place nearby where I can grab something to drink.
Yes, there is actually a great little store right across the street in that corner building with the bright green sign, and they sell nice bottled water and really amazing ham sandwiches too.
That sounds incredibly useful because I am getting a bit hungry too. So I think I might actually go over there right now to buy a bottle of water and try one of those famous sandwiches.
You definitely should try it because I buy my lunch there all the time. And by the way, if you need a subway ticket later, the station is right over there with very easy to use machines downstairs.
Thank you so much for all of this amazing help because people here are truly so kind and welcoming to strangers. So I hope you have a really wonderful rest of your evening.
Smiles, we really do try our best to help out, so you are very welcome. And I truly hope you have an absolutely fantastic time exploring the park tonight.
Hello there. I am so sorry to interrupt your thoughts, but is this seat next to you completely available, or is someone else currently sitting here?
Oh, yes, it is absolutely free. So please feel proud to sit down and make yourself comfortable for the rest of this bus ride.
Thank you so much. That is very nice of you. By the way, I am a bit unfamiliar with this route, so could you please tell me if this bus goes all the way downtown?
Yes, it goes all the way to the heart of downtown, so you don't have to worry at all. But tell me, are you just visiting our beautiful city for the first time?
That sounds like a perfect plan, but since the lines for the museum can get incredibly long, do you think it would be much faster and smarter for me to just buy my tickets online right now?
Oh, that is definitely the best advice, because avoiding those long waiting lines will save you so much time. And since I've lived here for 8 years, I can tell you that most smart tourists do the exact same thing.
Wow, 8 years is a long time, so you must know every single hidden gem in this city, which is perfect because I am also desperately looking for a really good coffee place around here.
Smiles, well, you are definitely in luck because there are absolutely excellent, cozy little cafes on almost every single corner of this neighborhood. So let me tell you about my absolute favorite spot.
You should definitely check out the cozy little cafe right around the corner from the art museum because their cappuccino is absolutely fantastic. And it is honestly the perfect place to sit down and relax after a long day of walking around.
Oh, I am definitely going to remember that recommendation because you just made me incredibly excited to try it. But look outside the window. Here comes your stop already.
Oh, wow. Are we seriously there already? Time flew by so fast while we were talking. But thank you so much for all your wonderful advice and for being so kind to me during this ride.
Yes, this is the heart of downtown, so no problem at all. You just go out there, enjoy every single moment of your trip, and have an absolutely wonderful day exploring the city.
I definitely will. Thank you again. Smiles. Goodbye and take care.
Good morning and a very warm welcome to the Riverside Café. We would be absolutely delighted to host you today. So would you perhaps prefer a lovely seat right next to the window?
Oh, yes, that would be absolutely lovely. Because I always enjoy looking at the street view while having my morning breakfast. So thank you so much.
Right this way, please. Smiles. Here is our complete morning menu for you to look at. So just take your time to see what you like, because everything we make here is really fresh.
Wow, thank you. Everything on this menu looks absolutely delicious, but honestly, I think I am already completely ready to order because I am quite hungry.
That is great to hear. What can I get started for you on this beautiful morning?
I would love to start with a hot latte, but could you please make sure to use oat milk instead of regular milk for me today?
Excellent choice. Oat milk lattes are actually one of our specialties here. And by the way, if you want something to eat, our fresh tomato and ham toast is incredibly popular and made fresh every single morning.
That sounds absolutely amazing. So I will definitely have that toast too. And could I also get a small glass of fresh orange juice along with a regular glass of still water, please?
No problem at all. I have got all of that down for you. It should only take about 5 minutes to prepare everything, so you can just relax and enjoy the morning view.
Perfect. I am not in a hurry at all today, so please take your time.
S- Are you just visiting our city by any chance? We get a lot of travelers around this time of the year.
Yes, I actually just arrived yesterday afternoon, and I am currently planning to spend my entire day visiting some of the famous museums and beautiful parks around here.
That sounds like an absolutely wonderful way to spend your day. And your food should be ready very soon. But by the way, just so you know, the restroom is located right behind you. And you can pay with your credit card whenever you are completely ready.
That is very good to know. Thank you so much for being so helpful and welcoming smiles.
You are very welcome. Here is your hot oat milk latte to start with, so please enjoy your breakfast and have a truly wonderful day ahead.
Excuse me. Hello. Smiles, I am so sorry to bother you, but do you mind if I ask you a quick question about the local area?
Of course, not a problem at all. What exactly do you need help with today?
I am a tourist, and I just arrived here yesterday afternoon. So I am still trying to find my way around, but I was really hoping to locate a nice, peaceful park somewhere close to this neighborhood.
Smiles. Well, welcome to our city. You are actually in the right place because there is a truly beautiful park very close to here, and it is the perfect spot to spend a relaxing afternoon.
Oh, really? That is exactly what I was hoping to find. So could you please tell me the easiest way to get there from this exact spot?
It is actually very simple, so you just need to walk straight along this street first, and then take a right turn as soon as you see the small corner bookshop ahead.
Ah, I see. Soft laugh. So I just go straight ahead and turn right at that small bookshop on the corner. And then what should I do next?
After you turn at the bookshop, you just continue walking for about 5 minutes, and you definitely won't miss the entrance because there is a massive, beautiful gate welcoming everyone inside.
That sounds incredibly simple and wonderful. But since it is my first time going there, what are the best things to see or do inside the park?
There are so many lovely things to do, But the best part is definitely the large, beautiful lake in the middle where you can sit by the water and just enjoy nature.
Oh, I absolutely love lakes, so that sounds like the perfect place for me to spend my entire evening. Oh, that sounds absolutely delightful because I can already picture the little ducks swimming around in the water all day long, which must be the most relaxing thing to watch.
Smiles. It really is incredibly peaceful. And the best part is that there are plenty of comfortable benches scattered all around the water, so you can easily sit down and relax for hours.
That is absolutely perfect for me because I actually brought a really good book along with me today. So I was hoping to find a nice, quiet spot where I could just sit and read in the fresh air.
Then you are definitely going to love this park. And by the way, if you enjoy watching people, there is also a lovely playground nearby where local families visit all the time.
Ah, that makes sense because I've already noticed so many people walking around with young children today, so they must be heading over there to spend their sunny afternoon together.
Exactly. They love spending their free time there. And just in case you were wondering, dogs are absolutely allowed in the park too, though they do have to stay on their leashes at all times.
That is really good to know for future reference. But honestly, my favorite part of any park is finding a good spot to relax. So, is there anywhere nearby to grab a quick snack?
You're in luck because there is actually a charming little cafe right by the edge of the lake. And they serve some really wonderful coffee and fresh sandwiches throughout the day. Smiles. Oh, they definitely do. And those outdoor tables have the most incredible views of the sunset. Plus, you'll be happy to hear that the park is completely free to enter and stays open until around 9 o'clock tonight.
Wow, that sounds absolutely wonderful because sitting by the water with a warm cup of coffee is exactly my definition of a perfect afternoon, especially if they have outdoor seating.
Smiles. Oh, they definitely do. And those outdoor tables have the most incredible views of the sunset. Plus, you'll be happy to hear that the park is completely free to enter and stays open until around 9 o'clock tonight.
Excellent. That means I still have plenty of time to explore everything without having to rush at all. So, thank you so much for taking the time to give me all these amazing details.
You are very welcome. It was an absolute pleasure helping you out today. So please go enjoy your afternoon and have a truly wonderful time at the park.
Good morning. It is such a beautiful day to be out, and I must say, your market stall looks absolutely incredible with all these colorful displays.
Good morning to you, too. Thank you so much. I am doing wonderfully today. So are you looking to pick up some fresh, healthy vegetables for your cooking?
Yes, exactly. I am actually planning to make a big, warm pot of homemade vegetable soup tonight, so I am on the hunt for the absolute best ingredients I can find.
Well, you have definitely come to the right place then, because almost everything you see on this table was picked directly from our family farm early this morning.
That is so wonderful to hear because you can honestly tell just by looking at them how fresh they are. So let's start with some of those beautiful, bright red tomatoes over there.
These red ones are incredibly popular with our regular customers because they are so juicy, and they are priced at a very reasonable $3 per kilo today.
They look absolutely delicious and perfect for my soup, so I will gladly take 1 full kilo of those. And I also need to find some good potatoes to add to the mix.
We actually have two varieties available today, both yellow and white potatoes. But if you are making a hearty soup, I highly recommend the yellow ones because they hold their shape beautifully.
That is great advice, so I will definitely trust your judgment and take the yellow ones instead. About 6 medium-sized ones should be more than enough for my recipe.
No problem at all. Let me bag those up for you real quick. And while I do that, are there any other essential vegetables on your grocery list today?
Yes, I definitely can't forget the onions, and those fresh ones right in front of me look like they just arrived from the fields.
Smiles. You have a sharp eye because they literally arrived just a couple of hours ago. So how many of these fresh onions would you like me to add to your bag?
Perfect. I will take 4 of them, please. And by the way, do you happen to sell any fresh herbs around here to give the soup some extra flavor?
We certainly do, right over here on this side. This fragrant green bunch is fresh parsley, and right next to it we have some beautiful aromatic basil leaves.
Oh, wow, everything smelled absolutely amazing over here. And I completely agree that adding fresh herbs makes a massive difference in any homemade dish.
It really does change the whole flavor profile. So, should I go ahead and put one nice bunch of parsley into your basket along with everything else?
Yes, please. That would be wonderful. And let's add just a small bunch of the basil, too, because a little bit of that aroma goes a long way.
You got it. By the way, do you usually come out to this market every single Saturday morning, or is this your first time visiting us?
I try to come here every single Saturday morning because I love the atmosphere. Though I must admit the market seems exceptionally busy and crowded today.
Oh, it definitely is. But it actually gets even busier later in the day. So I must say you made the absolute best plan by deciding to come out so early.
I am definitely glad I beat the crowd then. So, now that we have everything sorted out, how much do I owe you for all these wonderful vegetables?
Let's see. Everything comes out to exactly $12 altogether, which I think is a pretty fair deal for a basket full of fresh, farm-to-table goodness.
That is incredibly reasonable for this quality. Thank you so much. So, here is my card for the payment if you accept electronic charges.
Perfect. The transaction went through smoothly, so thank you so much for shopping with us today and supporting our farm, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful weekend ahead.
Thank you so much for all your help and kind recommendations. I really appreciate it. So, take care and have a great weekend too. Smiles, hello there. Smiles, I was looking at your menu outside, and everything looks great, so I am finally ready to place my lunch order.
Hello and welcome. What can I get started for you on this fine afternoon? We have some really excellent specials on the board today.
I would love to get one of your classic chicken sandwiches, please, because it looks absolutely delicious. But before you start making it, I should probably mention a quick detail.
Of course, please go ahead and tell me, what special instructions or preferences do you have for your order today?
I actually have a bit of a dietary restriction, and I absolutely cannot eat any kind of cheese. So I need to make sure none is added to my food.
Smiles. Thank you so much for letting me know right away. We completely understand how important that is. So what kind of fresh bread would you like to choose for your sandwich today?
I am really glad I told you, because eating dairy causes some pretty uncomfortable health problems for me, so I always have to be super careful when ordering out.
Oh, no worries at all about that. We completely take allergies and dietary needs seriously here. So we will make sure to prepare your food with extra care on a clean surface. Smiles.
I truly appreciate you being so understanding about it, because it can sometimes be a bit stressful to explain dietary restrictions when eating out at a new place.
Smiles. Oh, please don't worry about it at all. So just to double check and make absolutely sure everything is perfect, you want this chicken sandwich completely without any cheese, right?
Yes, please. That would be absolutely wonderful, and thank you so much again for being so careful and accommodating with my request today.
It is not a problem at all. We want you to enjoy your meal safely. So now that we have the cheese situation sorted out, what kind of fresh bread would you like me to use?
I think I will go with the healthy brown bread, please, because I absolutely love the flavor and texture it adds to a fresh chicken sandwich.
Excellent choice. Our brown bread is baked fresh daily and pairs beautifully with chicken. But let's talk toppings. It usually comes with fresh lettuce, juicy tomatoes, crisp cucumbers, and onions.
That all sounds incredibly fresh, so for my sandwich, I will definitely take a generous amount of lettuce and tomatoes. But please skip the onions entirely today.
Got it. No onions at all, but what about the cucumbers? Would you like to add some of those crisp slices to give it a nice, refreshing crunch?
Yes, actually, a few slices of cucumber would be absolutely perfect, so please throw a little bit of that in there as well.
Sounds like a delicious combination. Now, for the final touch, what kind of sauce would you like me to drizzle on top? We have a really nice, creamy mayonnaise and a tangy mustard available.
Just a bit of the regular mayonnaise, please, because I prefer to keep the flavors simple and classic when it comes to a chicken sandwich.
So just mayonnaise and absolutely no mustard today. I will make sure to note that down carefully so the kitchen staff knows exactly what to do.
Yes, no mustard at all, thank you. Smiles. Oh, and by the way, I am also feeling a bit thirsty, so I would love to add a bottle of ice cold water to my order.
Perfect. A cold bottle of water it is. But just to give you total peace of mind, before I send this ticket to the back, I will personally remind the chef to ensure there is absolutely zero cheese near your food.
Thank you so much for being incredibly cautious. It really makes me feel so much better and more relaxed about eating here today.
Smiles. Course, we always take our customers' foods sensitivities very seriously around here, so your safe and delicious sandwich will be ready in just a few moments.
That is wonderful to hear. And since I actually have quite a bit of work to finish up on my laptop today, am I allowed to sit down and eat my lunch right here inside the shop?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, I highly recommend that you take a seat at that cozy little table right by the window, because it is usually incredibly quiet and peaceful over there.
Oh, nice, soft laugh. It looks like the perfect, sunny little corner to get some work done without any major distractions, so I will definitely sit there.
Haha, it really is the best seat in the house. So, for the chicken sandwich, the bottled water, and everything else, your grand total comes out to exactly $9.50.
That is a very reasonable price for a fresh lunch, so I am just going to tap my card right here on the machine to complete the payment.
Not a problem at all. And there we go. The payment has been fully approved. Thank you so much. So you can go ahead and get settled at your table while your fresh sandwich is being brought right out to you.
Thank you very much for your amazing customer service and help. I truly appreciate it.
You are very welcome. Sit back, relax, enjoy your lunch, and have a highly productive afternoon with your work. Oh, hello. Yes, I must admit I am probably a little bit turned around right now, so I would be incredibly grateful if you could point me in the right direction. Of course, I would be more than happy to help you out. What exactly are you searching for in this part of the city today?
I am actually looking for a place where I can purchase a local SIM card for my phone because I just arrived here this morning and I desperately need a reliable data connection.
Well, a very warm welcome to our city. Traveling without a proper phone connection can be so frustrating, so getting a local SIM card is definitely a very smart and useful idea.
Thank you so much. It really is tough because my phone currently has absolutely no internet, and I need it to look up maps, check bus schedules, and send messages to my family back home.
I completely understand, but you are in luck because there is a fantastic little mobile phone shop located just a short distance from here.
Oh, really? That is amazing news. But since I am already a bit tired from walking around all morning, is it going to be a very far walk from this exact spot?
Not at all. It's incredibly close and will only take you about 5 minutes on foot. So you just need to walk straight down this main street.
Okay, got it. Smiles. So I just keep walking straight down this street. And then what is the next landmark or turn that I should be looking out for?
Once you walk down a bit, you just need to take a left turn right at the corner where the big local bank is located. You honestly can't miss it because it's a massive building with bright blue windows.
Ah, the building with the blue windows. That sounds very distinct. So after I make that left turn at the bank, where do I go from there?
Right after you turn the corner, you will see a large glowing blue sign over a storefront, and that is the exact phone shop you are looking for.
Perfect. That sounds simple enough to find, but since I am a foreigner, do you happen to know if I need to bring my official passport with me to buy the SIM card?
Yes, it is a very good thing that you asked, because you absolutely must bring your physical passport with you, since the staff will legally require a valid form of identification to register the number.
Thank goodness I always keep my passport safely in my bag while traveling. But once I hand it over to them, do you know how long the actual activation process usually takes?
It is actually very quick and efficient, so it usually takes only about 10 minutes for them to get everything registered and get your network completely up and running.
Wow, that is incredibly fast. But since I don't speak the local language very well yet, do you think the staff inside the shop will be able to speak English with me?
Oh, absolutely. You don't have to worry about a communication barrier at all because the staff there speak excellent English and are always incredibly helpful to tourists.
Wonderful. That takes a huge weight off my shoulders. But since I am entirely unfamiliar with the local mobile networks, what kind of data plan do you think I should ask for?
Well, since you mentioned that you mostly need internet for navigating maps and staying in touch with messages, I highly recommend their standard 10 gigabyte data package, Smiles.
That sounds absolutely perfect for what I need, because 10 GB should be more than enough to last me through my entire vacation without having to constantly worry about running out of data.
Smiles. Exactly. Most tourists who come through here choose that exact same plan for their phones, and it honestly gives you the best value for your money.
That is really reassuring to hear. But since I am trying to keep a close eye on my travel budget, do you happen to know if that specific plan is very expensive?
Not at all. It's actually only around $15 for the entire package, which is a pretty great deal considering how fast and reliable the network coverage is all over the city.
Oh, wow, that is incredibly reasonable and fits perfectly within my budget. Soft laugh! Since I still want to walk around a bit more before heading over there, do you know what time they close?
You can definitely take your time because the shop stays completely open until 8 tonight, so you have plenty of hours left to finish your walk and head over whenever you feel like it.
Definitely, that gives me more than enough time. So thank you so much for being so incredibly kind and helping me figure all of this out today.
You are very welcome. I am just glad I could help a traveler out, so have an absolutely great rest of your day, and good luck with getting your new SIM card set up.
Yes, please. That would be amazing. I am actually trying to find my way to the famous city museum, but I think I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere back there.
Oh, you are definitely headed in the general right direction. And let me tell you, the museum is an absolutely fantastic place to visit while you're in town.
S- That's great to hear because I've already heard so many wonderful things about their historical collections from almost everyone I've talked to since yesterday.
Well, you definitely heard correctly because it is truly incredible, And the best part is that it's only about a 15-minute walk from where we are standing right now.
Oh, that is not too far at all, which is perfect because I really prefer walking through the streets so I can see more of the city. So, could you please explain the exact route to me?
Certainly, it is a very straightforward and pleasant walk. So first, you just need to keep walking straight along this main road until you reach an old stone bridge.
Okay, got it. Soft laugh. So, I just go straight ahead until I see an old stone bridge. And then, do I need to cross over it or turn somewhere before that?
Yes, you need to cross the stone bridge completely, and as soon as you get to the other side, you just follow the lovely river path that runs right along the water.